I really, I really want to tell you good morning. Here's the thing. It's currently snowing out, which doesn't make it a good morning because if you don't know this about me, I hate snow. But it still can be a good morning because we have new gear to talk about. So that's good about the morning, I guess. So, good morning. Today, I want to show you the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. Now, the Pocket 3 is a little like action camera, and they're super cool. I've never had one, and so when this one came out, and I just listed also the specs that I had on it, I decided, you know what, we're gonna try it. Maybe it can replace some of the stuff that I use to make videos. Some of the stuff that this bad boy has on it. It has a 1-inch CMOS 4K 20 sensor. It has a 2-inch rotatable screen, 3-axis gimbal, Active Track 6.0, full pixel fast focus, 10-bit D-Log. That's cool. Stereo recording, and it is pocket size, which is super tiny. So the version I have here is called the Creator Combo, which comes with a bunch of stuff that we'll take a look at. But I think you can buy just the regular version, and it comes with less stuff. But that's the box. So this is the fun little bag that everything comes in. And then there's this piece. This is just the extra carry handle that comes with it if you don't use the bag. But let's show you what we have in the bag. So in this cute little bag, we have the actual camera. We have the little foldable tripod for said camera. We have this little guy right here. So this is the extension for the handle for the tripod. It's got a USB-C connector on it and just plugs in on the bottom. We also have another one, although this one is cool because this one is a battery. So if the gimbal is dying and you're recording with it, you can plug this one in to give you some extra juice, and it still has the corner inch threads on the bottom for the tripod handle. So that's cool. Comes with USB-C cable, a little wrist strap for the gimbal, and this part was my favorite, just something that I've been interested in. It comes with a little DJI wireless transmitter and a windscreen for said transmitter. So that's super awesome. That's cool. I've been looking into like the DJI mic for a while, and so I thought, without having to buy the whole thing because they're incredibly hard to find right now, I have this little guy now. So that's cool. So this is the whole ensemble that comes with the Pocket 3. So that's cool. You can either have it in the bag or you have this. Oh, you know what? I forgot a piece. There's also this little magnetic lens adapter. It's a wide angle lens adapter for the Pocket 3. And so you can either carry it all in that bag or you have this guy. So how this works, you have the gimbal, you put your thread extension on there, and then you thread in your tripod legs. So now you have your tripod legs, just like that. Whether you want your windscreen on or off, you can just leave it in there. So basically you could have everything on here, and if you could, your strap you just have to attach, except for your cable and your battery. Or you could switch out the regular one for the battery, vice versa. But this is what the inside of it is. You take your lens adapter and stick it right in there. Uses magnets. And then you take the camera, just like this, and you put it in there like that. And then you take your mic and you slot it in the top like that. It's not in all the way right now because I have the little magnet that comes with it on it. But if you take the magnet off, you could slide it in and it'll actually click. So then you can carry your whole ensemble just like this if you wanted to. And so that's pretty neat. So yeah. So now I'm going to take this apart, and I think we're actually going to play with it a little. So let's check it out. Okay, so I took everything apart. So this is just kind of what it looks like all folded up. And this, turn it on, you can either press the power button right here, or you can actually just flip the screen up and it turns it on. And so it does the little action where it moves the gimbal. And so yeah, that's what it looks like. And then you can use the joystick. Going back and forth makes it move left and right. Here, we'll turn it all the way around like this. It looks a little funny because it's a camera recording camera, but this is what it looks like. Out of the box, the up and down motion, it focuses the zoom. Or you can just hit these arrows and it switches back and forth, and now it will control the up and down tilt, which I think is cool. There is a video mode. If you hit that, different kinds of features. Come up this way, goes through all the modes, different things. It's gimbal modes, rotational speed, shooting orientation. So the shooting orientation basically means that you can either leave it like this and it shoots in landscape, like example for a YouTube video like I'm filming, or you can flip it like that. When you flip the screen, it automatically tries to power off, or you can leave it in this rotation that you could record for, I'm pressing all kinds of buttons, that you can use to record for like shorts, TikToks, Instagram Reels, that style of content. So that's pretty neat. But it only records at 3K 30 FPS in this rotation. But when you flip back to this, it goes straight back up to 4K, which is the preferred resolution in my. And then yeah, got a battery icon up there. Got a little SD icon that shows you how much time is on your SD card. It uses a micro SD card that just goes in right there. So here, we'll put our tripod back on. If I put it in the right way. And now we can just have it set up looking right at us. And so then you can take your transmitter if you want. Little transmitter, there's a power button on here. It's a Bluetooth transmitter, but it's automatically hooked up to the mic right away. I can show you it's connected. And then you can talk into it, and right there it says I'm talking too loud. But then it shows you your volume levels for your mic. Let me attach it to my sweatshirt. Right there, then as you're talking to it, it shows you your volume levels, all that fun stuff, and that's cool. I haven't played a ton with this yet, especially with the mic portion, and so I'm excited to play with it and see what it looks like. And this is a sample from the actual Osmos 3 with the mic just attached to my sweatshirt. You'll just have to let me know how you think it sounds. I personally think the microphone sounds a little muffled, even if I put the windscreen on it. I still don't think it sounds that great, but I know nothing about microphones, so that could just be me not knowing how to use a microphone, so there is that problem. And now I have the microphone turned off. It's just sitting here. So this is what it sounds like with the microphones that are inside the Osmos 3. So they don't actually sound terrible in my opinion. I feel like it sounds very similar to what my phone sounds like. And so this is kind of just walking around the house. This is without the face tracking turned on. I'm solely just using my thumb on the stick to move the camera around, but it does still a pretty decent job at moving and self-rotating, fixing itself as you move around. Kind of, sort of. If we turned the face tracking on, it would be a little better. And now we have the face track turned on. So now if I move my face around, it will follow my face as it's detecting it around. So that's kind of what's nice about having just a gimbal. I'm kind of just moving it around to show you how the face tracking works. It's a little, I'm kind of moving my arm a little fast, so it's taking a second to catch up. But I think it's doing a pretty decent job, if I do say so myself. And so just move it around the house. It kind of just follows me around. And so overall, I would say that I'm actually pretty satisfied with the Osmo Pocket 3. So who knows, maybe I'll start using this to record videos instead of my phone. Get a little experience with. I realize this is an action cam, but it's still a camera. It still has a 4K 1-inch sensor, so that's still pretty cool. But yeah, overall, I think the Pocket is cool, and I think if you're still if you're into video creating, if you do all that stuff, that this is a good pickup to have, so that you could have another small dedicated camera that's not just a phone, in my personal opinion. But that is pretty much it. I will leave a link down in the description for the Osmo so that you can go and check it out for yourself, along with a bunch of other DJI's products. I've said it before in the past, I'm a big fan of DJI and the products they sell. So I might be a little biased in saying that I'm always going to be a fan of what they have, but I truly am a fan. I'm a gearhead, so I like this kind of stuff. But again, that's all I have for this video. If you have any questions, comments, likes, concerns, leave them down in the description. I'll go through them. We'll have a talk in the comments. I love talking with you guys. And I hope you're all staying safe out there. Be careful. It's starting to snow here right now, so we're kind of in that time of the year that it's going to start snowing more. So be careful in the weather, and I hope you're all staying safe out there. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.